I'm Laura Ray, and I'm here with Amazon finds that surprised me. These products are so much better than I even thought they would be. Of course, I'm always hoping for the best, but sometimes things are just really fantastic. So if you like these kinds of videos, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Now, the first find is one my daughter found, and she had told me about this powder About Tone, and recently she shared it with you in a video that we posted Wednesday. It was mother-daughter favorites, and this is her favorite powder. It is amazing. I, of course, tried it. She let me try a little bit of hers. I ordered it. I love the feel of this. The packaging is thoughtful. Like she said, there's a protective plastic covering over the powder, and I really like that because I've had powders break before. It's a little more hygienic if they have something that covers it up, but this goes on so smoothly. I love the feel of it. That's what got me. It just feels like silk. It feels great on my skin. I like the way it makes my skin look, and most of all, it's not heavy. So many powders are heavy and make my skin look worse. I just started using powder a few years ago. I never used to use it because even though I had oily skin, most of the powders I tried back then I felt made my skin look really cakey. This doesn't. It just really looks beautiful on the skin. So thank you to Danielle for this great recommendation. In the video that I did with Danielle, I shared a product from Frizz. It's a Korean beauty brand. This is absolutely beautiful. It's their pudding pot. This is the shade My. The shade I shared in the video was much more of a red, sort of cherry looking. This is so pretty. I think it's very natural looking. It's more of this shade is more of a nude with some pink in it. That's how I would describe it. And I just love it. I love it for the lips. I rarely love these cheek lip products. Sometimes they just don't work on the lips for me. I end up just using them as blush. But this is so soft. When you dip into it, you can't believe how it feels. It feels like a mousse. And my favorite way to put this on is with the Revlon Jelly Tool. But you can even take some on your finger like this and just go on the lips. This gives that soft, blurred out lip that is very popular right now. I don't always go for these trends, but I like this one because the lips feel soft. I even forget I have anything on my lips. And even though this has more of a matte look to it, and I typically like very shiny, this is a soft look. And I really like that. It doesn't accentuate my fine lines in my lips. So this has become a quick favorite. I have so much trouble with frizzy hair because of the climate that I live in and the fact that my hair is very fine. So I bought this. It's from Garnier. It's their Sleek and Shine Frizz Tamer. It has a wand just like mascara would, and you just go over any hairs you see sticking up. And I have a few baby hairs because I still use the Vegamore serum I've talked about, and I keep getting hair growth. And of course, when the hair starts growing, it's baby fine and sort of pokes up. So I like to take this. I'll even get hair on the sides here that sticks out because my bangs are about this long now. So I just go over those edges, and this stuff works. It's amazing. It does have a scent, but even though I'm sensitive to most perfumes, this doesn't bother me at all. It seems to dissipate quickly, but this holds my hair. It doesn't make it crunchy. It's still really soft, yet it keeps the frizz away. I've talked so much about these towels from Clean Club. I just wouldn't want to be without them, especially with all the makeup that I test. You can't always wipe all this makeup on washcloths. It makes them very hard to clean. So you can see when I'm testing makeup, I love these. They're not like a paper towel. towel. They're so soft. I love these for vacation too. I don't like carrying around dirty washcloths while I'm on a trip. Because these are disposable, then you don't have to worry about that. I don't always like the washcloths that they have as you're traveling because they might be a little rough for my sensitive skin. So these work great for sensitive skin. They're so large too. I love how large they are. Well, they recently came out with these pads, Clean Club did, and they're beautiful for taking off makeup. I've been using it for taking off eye makeup. I just wet it, hold it on the eye, and the makeup comes right off. Now there's two sides to it. One has more texture to it. One is super smooth. These are also great for taking off nail polish. I paint my own nails at home, so I like to take nail polish remover, and this just gets it off easily. So these have become a staple for me. Let's talk about hair for a minute. Right now I have my hair extensions in, but most days I don't have them in, and I just have my hair as it is. And I love putting waves into my hair. I have a natural wave that developed during menopause. My hair really changed during menopause, and all of a sudden I got all this wave in it that I didn't have. When I was little, I always had very straight hair, but I love crimpers for keeping the hair in a wave that goes this direction instead of downward. Usually I take a wand and curl the hair like this going down, but I recently bought this from Tymo. I have so many Tymo tools. Some they have sent me. I've collaborated with them in the past, but most of them I've purchased, and I bought this. I saw someone else using it and I thought, oh, this looks great. The plates are so nice, and I could quickly do my hair. The way I did my hair was I took about an inch of hair, held it into the crimper, let go, slid down the hair, did it again. I ended up doing it about 3 times, and then the ends I just quickly touched to smooth them out. But this works so easily. You just control the temperature underneath here. That's where you can do the temperature, and I just think it's fabulous. I've owned other crimpers, and this one is my favorite that I've had. Since I've been retired from my teaching position, I have really been working on organizing my home. I've mentioned that before. Well, I decided to buy a medicine organizer. Now, what I like about this is if you had an emergency, or even if you were going on a long trip, you could take this whole thing with you. I wanted it for holding anything we could need, like cough medicine or something for sinuses or our vitamins. I don't like keeping these things in the kitchen, which is where we had them. I wanted to put them away, especially things we might use once a year, like cough drops or something, keeping them in this box. It's got 3 layers. 2 are the clear and then the white bottom. They snap in together. It's just perfect. It has a leather strap on the top, so this just makes it great for transporting. If you were going to someone's house for a while, or again, traveling, this is a great way to keep everything together without mixing medicines with, say, your makeup. Another recent purchase for me are these French hair clips. Like I said, I normally don't have my extensions in. I often wear my hair up. I either wear it in a scrunchie or up because it's very hot here in Florida, and I'm always exercising throughout the day. I love to walk, so I'll do maybe 3,000 steps in the morning, then I'll do another later in the day. I'll go outside for a walk. So I walk a lot throughout the day. It's so great to be able to just twist my hair and put it up. And these make it super easy. I bought a whole set. I actually gave a couple to my daughter to use, but these are great when I'm washing my face too. I will often just pull my hair back to wash my face or exfoliate, or also when I'm putting in conditioner. If I'm putting in a deep conditioner into my hair, I'll put it through the hair, twist the hair, and put it in a clip. So if you're needing a clip, this is a good one. It holds the hair really tight and it's so easy to use. A couple of lifestyle finds. This charging cord. Look at how pretty this is, these pearls. My husband and I always have trouble seeing our charging cord because it's black and we have black countertops, so sometimes it's hard to even see the cord. Well, I saw this online and I thought, that's perfect. I need this because we can easily see it and it looks so cute. Now, it didn't come with the plug. This part we already had. When you order it, it's only the cord, but this was around $10 and so worth it. At night when my husband and I watch TV, we like to turn all of the lights out so it's sort of like a movie theater and watch TV together. Well, it gets a little dark if I'm getting up to get a glass of water in the kitchen. It's a little hard to see with only the light from the television, so I bought this night light. We both love it so much. It's dimmable, so you can bring it up and have it pretty bright where it lights up the kitchen quite a bit, or turn it down where it's only lit up a little bit. I'm going to buy a couple more of these, one for the bathroom and, just maybe the hallway. It just makes it so much easier if you're moving around at night and you don't want all the lights on in the house. So those are my latest Amazon finds that surprised me. I can't believe how much I have used these things. It's so great to purchase something and actually get your money's worth out of it, for it to be a quality product and something that you or your family uses all the time. My husband loved the night light. He thought it was so cute, and he says, oh, that's so much better walking around with those lights on than all the lights on in the house. So it feels good when you find these things that are actually really usable. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments below. Everything is linked, as it always is, beneath the video in the description. Just click the More button. Thank you for supporting my small channel. I appreciate you purchasing from my links. That's what helps me to keep this channel going. I love you all so much. I wish you all the best this week, and I'll see you soon.